In this video, I'm going to show how you can use the OpenLiberty stack to develop an application directly in Minikube. A few things before I get started. I'm going to need the Ingress add-on enabled in Minikube. This will allow me to create a URL for my application. I can do this easily with Minikube, add-ons, enable Ingress. I'm also going to be using a CLI tool called OpenShift Do to create my stack project and interact with my cluster. I'm going to start with an existing MicroProfile application and initialize this as an OpenLiberty stack project. I can do that with ODO create, Java OpenLiberty. I'm going to give this a name of my OpenLiberty component. You can see now that a dev file was downloaded into my project. This is the brains behind the stack and defines the development environment for my app, including a custom development image where my app will be built and run. This image comes fully equipped with Maven, OpenLiberty, and OpenJ9. I'm now going to create a URL for my application by running ODO URL create. I'm going to give it a host name of my Minikube IP address. And for convenience, I'm using nip.io to avoid having to add this to my Etsy host file. I can now push my app to my cluster. And as you can see in my Minikube dashboard, I now have a pod that's initializing. This is running the OpenLiberty stack's development image, building my app, and running it in dev mode, ready to pick up any code changes that I make. Once this completes, I can get the URL for my app with ODO URL list. Copy this over to my browser. And the REST endpoint that I'm interested in for this app is at /API/resource. And this returns a simple string. I'm going to now make a change to this app, but first I'll set a watcher to automatically sync these changes with my cluster. Over in the app, I'll change this string to say something different. And just by saving this file, my app is automatically updated in my cluster.